Today we're going to talk about how you can reset and prepare for 2024 to have the best New Year's ever. And if you're new here, my name's Elsa, I live in Ottawa, Canada. I share vlogs, lifestyle reading and self-improvement content on my channel. And if you like the sound of that, you should definitely check out my other videos after this and subscribe. And if you're not new here, it's so nice to see you again. But we're going to get into the first thing you should do, which is reflecting. You don't want to let the year slip by. I'm sure so much has happened, you've done so much. So slow down and think about all the things that have happened. I have a video called How to End the Year Strong, which I will link up here and down below. I think this is the right side of the screen. That has a whole section about journaling prompts and reflection questions for the end of the year, but I am going to mention a couple here as well because they're a great way to do reflection. I love journaling, and if you want even more, check out that video, and if you like this video, you'll probably like this one as well. But like I said, I'll give you a couple things to think about. So here are some things you should journal about, write about, think about at least. What are some things you accomplished in 2023? I think it's so important to acknowledge our accomplishments, and I talk about this in every monthly reset video I do because I do monthly accomplishments. So every month, or at the end of every month, I write the accomplishments, the things I've done, the things I've achieved, the memories I've made from that month. And I've been doing this probably since 2020, so getting up to 4 years now, and it is so good. I talk about it a lot in my monthly resets if you want to hear more, but it is just great for your life and your mental health. I am sure you are doing so much and you don't even realize it, and that's why I started doing this. And yeah, if you haven't been doing it monthly, definitely look back on your year and look at the things you've achieved. What have you learnt this year? What were your biggest challenges this year? And if you want to get into it, you can also look at the silver linings of these challenges. What didn't serve you in 2023? What worked well in your life in 2023? What are some of your favorite memories from 2023? And now I'm going to sit down and journal about this, and I love doing this because I feel like you just learn so much more about yourself, that it makes what you do in the new year so much more intentional because you know more about yourself. Another really important thing to do is to clear out. You want to start the new year in the best way possible. So if you clear stuff out, you're making room for new things, and you're getting rid of things that are cluttering up your life and that aren't serving you. Something really big I want to do is clear out my YouTube subscriptions. I want to clear out my emails. I did this during autumn, and if you want to know more, I did a digital reset which had a whole digital declutter in it, which I will link up there. But I did a massive thing. I got rid of thousands of emails in there, and that felt so good. Also, I really want to go through my screenshots. I have so many screenshots, and just in general, I found this folder on my phone. I actually have a duplicates folder of photos you have more than one of. I was going through there the other day, and I need to keep going through and clear out my duplicate photos. All of this is particularly digital stuff, but it will help clear up storage on your phone and computer as well. But then there's also home stuff, like if you have a junk drawer or clearing out your closet and stuff like that. I've been doing this throughout the year, so I don't need to do a massive whole day of it right now, but these are just little tasks I'm going to incorporate in the next coming days. The next thing you want to do is do some self-care. Taking care of yourself is so important, and it means you can go into the new year in a way where you're feeling the best mentally and physically. So I'm going to paint my nails. I think I'm going to put on a face mask, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to talk a little bit about goal setting. Then we're going to do my vision board for 2024, and I am so excited. Okay, jump scare warning, I'm wearing a face mask, so I look like a bit weird. Well, my hair's just back, and I've got this headband on to keep my hair out of my face. And I'm wearing this face mask. It's kind of gone a bit like invisible because it's soaked into my skin a lot, but that's really nice because it means it's moisturizing. And it is the Sephora vitamin C face mask. But like I said, self-care is so important when you're resetting for the new year. So I got this face mask on, and we're gonna do some vision boarding work. You can check out my goal setting video if you want to see more about my goals and a lot of details about them, but I'm going to use my list of goals and apply that to my vision board. So what I'm going to do is take every goal, and I'm going to be very specific about every picture I look for my vision board. I don't want pictures that are just random. I want them each to have an intention and a meaning behind it, like a why behind it. One of my goals, for example, is to get my G2. It's like a learner's kind of license, so I might put some photos of a car on there, but they're not just like aesthetic photos of a car. Like, I know what they mean to me. I know why they're on my vision board. So I'm going to collect some photos. I'll show you guys some of the photos we collect. I will show you the template I use to make my vision boards. I don't know if I'm going to put my finished vision board on here because I want to sort of let it ruminate, sit on it, but I am going to show you the photos that I find and a bit of a collection. Okay, so it's pretty late, but I just finished off collecting a bunch of photos from my vision board and I wanted to show them to you guys. So I can't put like myself and the computer in the same thing, otherwise like the lighting doesn't quite work. But I'm gonna pop up a couple photos on screen. So for example, I have this photo which represents like my writing and some of the writing goals I have. I have photos like this that represent one of my goals, which is to stretch and do more yoga. I have some photos of places I want to travel to, like Quebec City, just general like ski photos as well, and wintry cozy photos. I have some photos about painting because I want to do some painting this year, and I have some really fun like summary photos like farmers markets, girls trips. I really want to go to a winery this year. I also tried to get some really cute cabin photos for inspiration for my cabin writing retreat trip I want to do. Also just lots of like dinner parties, coffee dates, manifesting like wholesome times with friends and people I care about. I think I mentioned this earlier, but one thing I'm 100% going to do is go in a hot tub in the snow. That is literally one of my goals this year, so I have tons of photos of that, and like it's one of those things I know is going to happen because I kind of already have trips planned where this is, you know, something I can do, but it's on my vision board. And then I also just have some like editing, vlogging, content creator kind of photos in there, and then I'll show you what I do. I basically have this Canva document and it looks like this, and this is the empty version. I basically fill in all the pictures and that is my desktop background, and then I have this version which I fill in all the pictures and that will be my phone background. So thank you so much for coming along with me for resetting for 2024. I am very much living in the moment and enjoying December, but also very excited for the new year. So many cool things coming, and yeah, it's just been a really good 2023. It's going to be a really good 2024, and I hope you guys are having fun resetting for the new year. If there's any videos or any type of content you want to see in 2024, just let me know, leave a comment down below. And if you did like this video, please do like. If you want to, I'd love if you subscribed. I'd love to see more of you guys next time, and yeah, thank you again so much for watching.